It is given the extremities of an isosceles triangle are 2a comma 0 and a comma 0, and the equation of one of the equal side is x equal to a. You have to find the equation of the other two sides. So here it is given the extremities of the base, extremities of the base of an isosceles triangle are 2a comma 0 and 0 comma a. Extremities of the base of a right hand isosceles triangle are 2a comma 0 and 0 comma a. So we plot these in the Cartesian. This is y, this is x, this is x prime, this is y prime, this is origin. Now this point is 2a comma 0, this point is 0 comma a. Now the base is this one. Now what is given? The one of the equal side is x equal to 2. The equation of one of the equal side is x equal to 2a. We are getting this one. So x equal to 2a means a line perpendicular to x axis. X equal to 2a is a line perpendicular to x axis and passing through 2a comma 0. There is a line which is perpendicular to x axis and passing through 2a comma 0. This is the point through which the line is passing. Now we have to find the isosceles triangle. So in isosceles triangle, what we have? This is the one of the equal sides. So another equal side will be this one. So how to get the other equal side? We can join this one. We can just join this one. Now we consider that this is the vertex A, this is the vertex B, and this is the vertex C, which will be 2a comma h or k we can take. Now that means this height is BC height is h, that we have understood. Now this is 2a comma h. Now why it is 2a? Since both B and C are lying on the line x equal to a, so the abscissa of both the points should be same. So abscissa of both the point of same means it is 2a only. So we have got this one equation and we need the other equation. Other equation is this one. So how can we find? At first we have to find the value of h. Find the value of h. How can you find the value of h? This side equal to this side. I mean, so this length equal to this length. Now, what is the length of BC? Length of BC equal to h. Now, what is the length of AC? AC will be under root of 2a minus 0 whole square plus h minus a whole square. Since it is an isosceles triangle, it is an isosceles triangle. So AC equal to BC. This implies AC square equal to BC square. And that means A square equal to 2A whole square plus H minus A whole square. Now this gives us what? A square minus H minus A whole square. A square minus H minus A whole square equal to 4A square. Now this will be what? A into 2H minus A equal to 4A square. Now from this what we can say that 2H minus A equal to 4A and therefore H equal to 5A by 2. So we have got the point H. What is H? H is 5A by 2. Now once we got this point, then we can say that what is the coordinate? 2A comma 5a by 2. Now you got this endpoint C. Now you can find the equation of AC. We can find the equation of AC because we have got this one. We have got this line is given only. We can find this equation of AC also. We can find the equation of AB also. Because we have A, we have C, we have B. So you can find the equation of AC. So equation of AC. This will be what? What are the points given? A was 0, comma A, and C is 2a, comma 5a by 2. So we consider this one as x1, this one as y1, this as x2, this as y2. So you can write this one as y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So y minus a equal to what? 5a by 2 minus a, 3a by 2 by 2a into x. So this will be what? Y minus a equal to 3 by 4 into x. And this gives us y equal to 3 by 4x plus a. So this is the equation of the line which I have got. Now similarly we can find equation of AB. It is 0, comma a, B is 2a, comma 0. Therefore equation will be again the same thing, children. We can consider this one as x1, this as y1, this as x2, this as y. So y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Y minus a equal to minus half into x. And this gives us y equal to minus half x by plus a. So this is what we have got as the equation of A. We have got equation of AC, we have got equation of A. Now we have to find the area. Area we can find very easily. How? We know that this is a perpendicular. We can draw a perpendicular. And this perpendicular we can find very easily. If it is D, then AD equal to OB. What we have? AD equal to OB. And that will be 2A. Now, what is the height here? Height is BC. What is the height? H. That is 5a by 2. So, BC equal to 5a by 2. Now, we can find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle ABC is equal to half into AD into BC. It's half into base into perpendicular. So here we get half into 2a into 5a by 2, and that gives us 5a square by 2 square unit. Find the ratio in which the straight line. We have to find the ratio in which the straight line five x plus 4y equal to 4. Divide the line joining. Divide the line joining A. I just represent the point 4, 5 by A, and I represent the point B by 7, minus 1. Now, if we just try to imagine the condition given to us, if we just try to understand the conditions given to us by plotting the points, this is 4, 5. This is a point P which is 7, minus 1. Now here is a line. Now this point will take us some point P. Now this is the line 5x plus 4y equal to 4. And we assume that line is dividing the line joining AB in the ratio lambda is to 1. So we assume that let us consider line 5x plus 4y equal to 4. Divide the line joining. Divide the line joining AB 4, 5 and B7, minus 1 and B7, minus 1 in the ratio lambda is to 1. So what is the point P? Point P 7 lambda plus 4 by lambda plus 1 and here minus lambda plus 5 by lambda plus 1. And the point P is lying on the straight line this one. So point P lies on 5x plus 4y equal to 4. So it must satisfy the equation. It must satisfy the equation. So what we get here? 5 into 7 lambda plus 4 by lambda plus 1 plus 4 into 5 minus lambda by lambda plus 1 equal to 4. Equal to 4. So we can simplify this one. 35 lambda plus 20 plus 20 minus 4 lambda equal to 4 lambda plus 4. Now if we simplify this one, what we get? Here we are getting 31 lambda minus 4 lambda. 31 minus 4, that will be 27 lambda, and that will be equal to what? 40, and here we have 4. So 4 minus 40, that will be 36. So ultimately what we get here, that 27 lambda equal to minus 36, and therefore lambda is coming as minus 4 by 3. That means it is dividing externally in the ratio 4:3. The line is dividing AB externally in the ratio 4:3. So we can conclude here that therefore we conclude line 5x plus 4y equal to 4. Divide the line joining AB externally in the ratio 4:3. It is given here in the question that A and B, A which is 2, 5, B which is minus 3, minus 4 are two fixed points. Are two fixed points. Now here, just we try to understand that what we're trying to do here. We take this point as B, which is minus 3, 4, minus 3, minus 4. We take the point A, this is 2, 5. It is dividing in the ratio K is to 1. AP is K, PP is 1, because they told dividing AB internally in the ratio K is to 1. So I have taken this one as K, this one as 1. First of all, we'll find the point P using section formula. So that will be 1 into 2 plus K into minus 3. So minus 3K plus 2 by K plus 1, comma. If we find the ordinate, it will be 1 into 5 plus of minus 4K. So 5 minus 4K by k plus 1. So this is the point P which you have got. Now what is our intention? Our intention is to find the locus of the point P, because they told here that find the equation of the line joining A and B. So since the point P is in the arbitrary point on the AB, so if we can find the locus of the point P, then that is the equation of AB. Or we can, because here we cannot do this one, that we cannot find the AB by using 2-point form, because they told hence find. So at first we got the point P by using section formula, and then what we do, we have to find the locus of the point P. How? At first we are considering this as h comma k. Now if it is h, that means what? H equal to minus 3k plus 2 by k plus 1. And here, since we have already the ratio as k, it is better if we take this one as k1. So here k1 equal to 5 minus 4k by k plus 1. Now what we do? We have to find the algebraic relation between h and k. 1. How? By eliminating k from the these two equations. So what we can say here, that is in this case hk plus h equal to minus 3k plus 2. So here k, if we take common, so h plus 3 equal to minus h, and therefore k which we get is 2 minus h by h plus 3. And from this one, what we can say, and k plus 1 and k plus 1 into k1 equal to 5 minus 4k. Just we have simplified, and what we have done, it is k plus 1 to k1, 5 minus 4. Now we can simplify this further to get k. So k will be what? Taken common, k1 plus 4 equal to 5 minus k1. Now this gives us k equal to 5 minus k1 by k1 plus 4. Now we can equate these two, because both are k. We have to eliminate k to get the algebraic relation between h and k1. So we mark this as equation 1. We mark this as equation 2. So from 1 and 2, what we can say? 2 minus h by h plus 3 equal to 5 minus k1 by k1 plus 4. Now we can cross multiply to get the result. Now if we cross multiply, what we get? We get here 2k1 plus 8 minus hk1 plus minus 4h equal to the right hand side, 5h plus 15. So what we get here? 5h plus 15, and then minus hk1 minus 3k1 minus hk1 minus 3k1. And if we simplify, a minus h1 minus h1 cancel out. Here we have got minus 4h. So, and here we have 5. So basically, if we take h and k on one side, what we get? We get here h minus 5k1, because here we have 4h, here we have 5h. So it is 9h. If we have here minus 4h, here 5h, if we take the change of side, that will be change of side means change of sign. So 9h, 9h minus 5k1, 9h minus 5k1 plus 7 equal to 0. So what we get here? 9h minus 5k1 plus 7 equal to 0. This is what we have got. Now eliminating on replacing h comma k1 by the current coordinate, x comma 1, we get required equation. That is what we'll get. 9x minus 5y plus 7 equal to 0. That is a required equation. It is given a straight line, given a straight line having slope m equal to 3 by 4. We denote it by m. So we have m equal to 3 by 4. Now it passes through what? Passes through a minus 2 comma minus 5. We have to find the point of the point on this line, which will be a distance of 10 units. Which will be a distance of 10. So we try to decode the condition in the Cartesian plane. And here we get this is y, this is x prime, this is y prime, this is origin, and this is x. Now here the line, we just think that the line is this one. So here is the point A, which is minus 2 comma minus 5. Okay. Now here theta. Theta is the angle which the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. That is, let theta be the angle which the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay. Now, in this case, what is tan theta? Tan theta equal to 3 by 4. Now we have got tan theta, that is 3 by 4. This was into a point also. Now, in order to write it is in the symmetric form, you know that we need sin theta cos theta. So at the beginning only we try to find that. So here this is the angle theta. Now this is 3k and this is 4k. So this will be 5. Now from here we can find sin theta, which will be 3 by 5, and cos theta, which will be 4 by 5. Now after this we can find the equation of this line using this 2 point minus 2 and minus 1. So we can write that equation of the line is x minus x1. Here x1 is minus 2 by cos theta equal to y minus y1, that is minus 5, by sin theta equal to r. Now we can put the value of cos theta and sin theta. So it is x plus 2 by cos theta, 4 by 5. And it is y plus 5 by sin theta, that is 3 by 5, equal to r. Now this is what we have got as the equation of the line. Now our requirement is to get a point on this line, which will be at a distance of 10 units. We have to get a point. Suppose the point I consider as the point. It is given also, just I consider the coordinate h comma k. So point B is what? H comma k. So we can say here that P h comma k. Now to find B, what we do to substitute here the value h plus 2 by 4 by 5 equal to k plus 5 by 3 by 5 equal to plus minus 10, equal to plus minus 10. Why plus minus 10? Can be above the point, it can be below the point. Now we solve it. So h plus 2 will be equal to plus minus 4 by 5 into 10. That will be plus minus 8. So this gives us h equal to plus minus 8 by 2. So this gives us 6 or minus 10. and k plus 5 equal to plus minus 10 into 3 by 5. So this gives k equal to minus 5 plus minus 6. So k can be 1 or minus 11. Therefore, you get the required point B. Therefore, required point B has the coordinate h 6 comma 1, or it can have the point minus 10 comma minus 11. So required point B can have 6 comma 1 or minus 10 comma minus 11. Here is given a straight line passes through A 1 comma 2 and make an angle theta and makes an angle theta with positive direction of x-axis, and we have to find the angle theta. Few more conditions given. It is given the distance of the point A from the point of intersection with the line. So there is another line is given. Line x plus y equal to 4. So the intersection of this line with this one is a point. Suppose the point is M. So that distance is given. So here, if we decode these conditions in the Cartesian plane, and first we draw the line x plus y equal to 4. So actually, we'll be plotting the whole thing. We will be representing all the given information in this Cartesian plane. First of all, we have to express this in the intercept form. So we can write here x by 4 plus y by 4 equal to 1. So here we get that this is the line. Now this is the line we get. R a comma 0 y intercept by m, which is 0 comma b. Here, according to this condition, we can understand this will be a will be 4, so this will be 4 comma 0, and this point will be 0 comma 4. So this is the line which I have got. This equation is given by x plus y equal to 4. Now another line which is making an angle of theta with the positive direction of x-axis passing to the point A. Now this is theta, this is the point A, which we take as 1 comma 2. Now we can represent this line in the symmetric form. So equation of line L in symmetric form. So what we get here in symmetric form, x minus x1, here x1 is 1 by cos theta, y minus y1 by sin theta equal to r. R is what? R is the distance. What is the distance? For example, here I want to find this point of intersection, which I name as P. So the point P is h comma k. Now when I replace x by h and k, y by k, then we can say that this distance we can use at root 6 by 3. Here we can see that point of intersection is above the point A. So we can take plus only for the distance. So here we can write that h minus 1 by cos theta equal to k minus 2 by sin theta equal to root 6 by 3. Now after that we can find here h. H is 1 plus root 6 by 3 cos theta. K equal to 2 plus root 6 by 3 sin theta. Okay. So h is what 1 plus root 6 by 3 cos theta. K is 2 plus root 6 by 3 sin theta. Now this point P will lie on the line, so it will satisfy the equation of the line. So we can say here the point P h comma k lies on the line x plus y equal to 4. So it must satisfy the equation of line. So it must satisfy the equation of line. Now here that means what? H plus k equal to 4. Now we know the value of h, which is 1 plus root 6 by 3 cos theta. K is 2 plus root 6 by 3 sin theta, and that is equal to 4. From this we can write cos theta plus sin theta equal to 3 by root 6. Now we have to find the cos theta, so we square it. On squaring both sides, we get 1 sin theta plus cos theta, there will be 1. So 2 sin theta cos theta equal to 3 into 3 by 6. Now sine 2 theta equal, now here it will get cancelled out, so it will be 2, it will be half. Half we can write here sine 30 degree also we can write, or we can write sine 150 degree. Therefore 2 theta equal to 30 degree or 2 theta equal to 150 degree. Therefore theta can be 15 degree or theta equal to 75 degree. So very simple, we have squared this, we have got 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta, which is this value. Then sin 2 theta equal to half, so 2 theta can be 30 degree or 2 theta can be 150 degree. So theta can be 15 degree or theta can be 75 degree. That means the line can be drawn, make an angle 15 degree with the x-axis, or line can be drawn with the angle of 75 degree with the x-axis.